Yo, hello! Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson. Usually I say if you've walked past here today, you've seen me at the piano. I was hiding a bit today. I was more at the desk than I was at the piano. But a new piece of music each day is what 4 p.m. is about. New music which the musicians are only just going to look at now. So the intention of 4 p.m. is a conversation about the creative act and all of the risks and possibilities therein. So to lift the hood and to show the machine. Usually you pay a ticket just see a show that's well rehearsed and well polished, but you're not involved with all of the other stuff that goes on before the show. Well, I thought I'd lift the hood and to show you something that's probably closer to what you do when you're at home with your guitar, with your blank page, with your whatever, in doing whatever pursuit that you like to do. Well, I like to write music, so I thought I'd be like you and just do it all the time because I like doing it, but I would show you as many of the cogs of the machine as I could. So writing it here at the piano, printing it, putting it on the stage, and now we're going to hear Luke on mandolin. Yes. Margaret, Janet on viola, and Sophie on cello. So it's a mandolin on the first seat today rather than a violin, but that's okay. So we're a new piece of music and we're going to put it together now. As the musicians have questions for me, undoubtedly, about what we're about to rehearse, stop and start. Well, stop, before we play it all the way through. It's funny, some people don't necessarily get why we keep stopping and talking. Maybe they come late. There was one lady on, when was it? What's today? Saturday, Thursday. She sat there, why do you keep stopping? Why do you keep stopping? Oh, because if you've never seen a rehearsal before, that's what happens. So we're going to do that. But as we do it, if you have any questions at all, about what's going on, you don't understand, or you want to know more, let's have a chat halfway through. Okay. Hi, everyone. All right. Here we go. April 11. So, in this piece, there's quite a bit of rhythmic unison with mandolin and violin. So you'll be doing lots of harmonic, good stuff together. Let's just give it a crack from the top, shall we? 1, 2, 3. A. And B. Good. Hold there before we go any further. Now, it sounds a lot like a kind of a little skippy dance. It also sounds like a soap commercial. It's got that real skippy, easy thing going on. But once we get familiar with it, we can give it a bit more energy, a bit more bounce. Any questions so far? You must keep in mind this is sight reading for the first time. So they're all reading this for the first time. Never seen it before, so you can applaud that whenever you like. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Questions, no? Good?
Yeah, good.
Yep, okay. Should we run it again from the top? Yep. 2, 3. And let it be. And to the cello. Hold on there. It's very, very good. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Let's just do from into D again. Good work. Thank you very much. So whoever now cello has the lead at D. If you think that someone else has the lead, give them room, give them space. Volume wise, let's go from D again. Awesome work.
Okay.
Letter D. G, 4. Okay, hold this. So from G, maybe even start like a soft kind of strummy tremolo. Then chord-wise, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Yep. And in that short melody, maybe it's a bit shorter on those notes. Dee da 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 da. Maybe it's a little shorter on those. Let's go from figure F, please. Figure F, upbeat into F. 2, 3. Yes.
I need to get the tempo on that. Sorry.
Oh, I'm about there. I think T. Let's go right on H. D. I. And J. We grow up to the cool. So all the way up to there, it feels like it wants to grow and become massive. It's got harmonically, it wants to do that, but I think volume-wise, it's so nice to keep it kind of contained. It's like it's awesome, like a funereal thing that's full of grief rather than full of exploding joy. Those lines for you, Margaret, at J, yeah, really, D, ba 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 be, really sort of like you're coming up from underneath and ducking under again. You can almost make them a bit more legato, I think, regardless of the marking on there, a bit smoother. Yeah, I think so. From J again, please. And then I'll see if anyone has any questions. I'll come back to you and see if anyone's curious or just confused. E, oh. Maybe a little more on the mandolin. Yes. Here's the fourth. K. Was I wrong? Sorry, was I out? Was I out? Maybe that was me. Sorry. Anyway, what happens is the only person playing the bar before L is Luke. The bar before L is just Luke, which gives everyone just a moment. It's almost like a fermata, a pause.
We were fine.
Cool. That's right. Let's see how much, can we get any more volume out of that, you reckon? Okay, let's try more volume at J. Also a bigger build from J up through K. Let's see if we can do that from J again. E. Keep building into K. F sharp, yeah. E Oh, wait. You were 2 bars early. It goes from D, ba da da ba, straight on L. It's straight into elegant. Do E. Cool. So in before M we have violin and piano going dump 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 dump. Yeah. So it's a different rhythm, but you're doing that as the key change into M. Yep. Let's go from right on L again. Do E. Hold there, because now we're in C major, so let's look at some of those rhythms, especially the bar 78. Yep, good. While they're looking at the scores, I will turn to you and see if you have any questions or queries. Is anybody confused or has a suggestion? Oh, yes, over the back there. Yes, sir. Who's having more fun? Out of the 4 players? Oh, I thought I was going to be... You don't want to ask. Who's having Who's having the most fun?
I am.
Janet is. There we go. Yay. Janet, I know. Let's hear it for the Janet with the weird viola. Yay. Woo. I guess. Was that question there? No, he was just stretching. It's always a mix of wonder when I hear it the first time. Because to get it out of your head and have it into real people, because I don't play any of those instruments, so I can't imagine what it's like to play it. I have an idea what I want it to sound like. Sometimes it's bemusement. You go, oh, I didn't realize it was meant to sound like that, but that's what I wrote, so wow, what was I thinking at the time? But we've been doing it now. Today is day 588. So, I know, right? You're right. Poof, mine too. My brain's fucked. But after 588 times, one gets better at imagining what it might sound like. But it's still that the wonder doesn't wear off, because the thing with me is maybe there's other people in the room who compose music, or you write songs, or you do something in your lounge room or in your bedroom at home. But at the end of the day, you go, this is to be shared by, a band of 4 people. Oh, well, it's just me. Oh, well, I'll just, have a snack then. But the difference with me is I actually have musicians show up to play it, so that's a very particular, I'm living a very particular life in that regard. So it's always a very wondrous thing. Yes, okay. All right. Okay, shall we want to go before M? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with that triplet thing, bar 70 with the cello. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm sounded right at the time. Sorry if that doesn't. Any questions, any queries, any problems? Let's go from L then, right on L toward the end. Do E. N. Triplet. Right, that's there. Yay. Right. Okay.
Question?
Yes, question?
Dynamics for 91. It seems,
Dynamics at 91.
it seems like it wants to be, or we played it down, but should it be still loud?
I see what you mean. Yeah, because I did write a crescendo. Oh, yes. Yes.
We sort of crescendoed to 91, but
Yeah,
then
crescendo to 91. What were we? We're mezzo forte. Can we play it again then? This from O, just so we can feel what it's doing. It's mezzo forte at O, do E. All right, I figured it out. Cool. So it goes up to about mezzo forte at 91, and then at 93 comes down again, comes down. So decrescendo through 92 into 93.
But before 91, we've already been mezzo forte.
You have. So at 91, you're at forte, which is Italian for loud. Is it Italian or French? Oh, Italian. Yes, Italian. Okay, you're Italian. You're loud there. You're Italian at 91. At 93, you come back to Berrydale and you're down at mezzo piano again. Whoa, mezzo piano. Oh, come on. And then at two before the end, with mandolin and violin, go up to forte. Just make it. Yep, big one.
So did you say crescendo during 94 and 95?
Actually, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think a crescendo is a good idea. Crescendo between 94 and 95. Yes. Yep. Okay. Right then, let's run it from the top, shall we? Yes? All right. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. Very, very patient of you. This is day 588. It doesn't have a name. Saturday, yeah. nice and proud, nice and loud. Do E. Sorry, my fault. From H, the... Luke, Margaret, Janet, Sophie. Yeah, there it is. That was just another day here at 4 p.m. Marvellous job. Thank you very much. Any questions? Problems? Queries? Yes, questions? Oh dear. Yes? Oh, you had the score. Oh shit, we're fucked. Oh no. Yes. Yeah. What's the first thing I do at 10 a.m. when I arrive? Coffee. When do I start to sweat? When do I start to sweat? I don't know. I don't know. No one's ever asked it that way before. When do you start to sweat? Probably when it's like 3:30 and I go, because the musicians are on their way and I have to have something kind of ready and finished, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes on the drive... Actually, no, the morning's fine. The morning's fine. Driving in, sometimes like, oh, well, I don't have an idea. Whatever. I'll just get here and find some notes that are nice and write them down, and that'll be enough. Other days, like, oh, I've got no idea. Probably when I sweat... Actually, here's my answer. When I sweat most is when I think I've got it, and then I sit down and start to write it and go, I can't live up to it, or I can't make it happen, or I've given myself this pressure to make it work, and yet I can't. Or, oh no, it's gone, or all that stuff, which is probably the anxiety most of us feel when we are at home with a blank page and going, we're sweating already. So it's not just turning up and writing any old shit down, which is what I do most days. And sometimes it's really good, and some days it's just shit. And that's fine. It's meant to be. Probably the sweating moment is when I think I've had an idea but can't live up to it. That's probably, which doesn't happen every day, because I'm trying to train myself off that thing. Yeah, probably. Good question. All right, let's play it one more time through, and then we're all going to go home, and we're going to go and catch ferries and go on our weekends away. There is an album, a couple of digital and vinyl and records and stuff up on the shop of our favourites that we've done here at 4pm. Out of 588, you'd think there'd be some good ones. Yeah, so we made some albums, as well as the book upstairs as well, which is a 150 days of my journals published. All the live music of 150 days is through that book as well. 11 hours of music plus a hell of a read. Do you need me to sit there?
We might need you at 8.
What's that?
We might need you
Okay.
at 8.
All right, here we go. Here's the day one more time, and then we're all going to go home. Thanks for your time, everybody. Very much appreciate your time.
I find it hard to hear you.
Right. Nice and big. 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Luke. Thanks very much. I'm Dean Stevenson. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.